prayer changes you. Prayer changes us. When we pray together, God moves. God works. This Bible is full of stories of the God who works in response to prayer. And the God who said in James chapter 4, verse 2, you have not because you ask not. That there are things that God is willing to do that we have never asked him to do. The God who, when he was here walking among us, in John 15:7 says, if you abide in me and my words abide in you, ask whatever you wish and it will be done for you. That if we begin to live in a relationship with God in prayer, it will change you. And it will change a church that begins to pray together. And so we encourage families to pray together. We encourage life groups to pray together. And we encourage our congregation to pray together. At the first of the month, we set aside Wednesday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. If you'd like to come and pray. If you can only make one time, come that time. If you can only make half of the time, you come, you pray. We're also coming together at 8:45. So before the service on Sunday, we pray. Why? Because God moves in response to prayer. Even the Apostle Paul said, would you pray for me that I would be bold? I don't read the stories about the Apostle Paul and think he lacked boldness. But perhaps it was indeed the prayers of those who prayed that produced the boldness from the Spirit of God. Because it's him who changes us. We're not coming to God with, he tells us to go so that he'll have a list. This is what we want. He doesn't know. Of course he knows. Why does he invite us to pray? Because he wants to have this connection with you, with me. And there is a special connection that we have together when we pray together. And so I just want to encourage you to become a person who prays together with other people. So you'll find a place when somebody shares a story with you on Sunday morning or a problem they're facing. Hey, can we pray about that? Let's do it right then. And as we're facing this situation as a nation where all sorts of things have gone astray from God's plan, we're coming together this Sunday to talk about our citizenship. And our citizenship is not primarily upon this earth. So once again, pray. Why? Because we're wanting his kingdom to be displayed in our lives. So you'll come, if you would, this Sunday, and our service is at 9:30. If you'd like to come for prayer, it's 8:45 beforehand. There'll be a few people praying in the Discipleship Center. We'd love to have you join us because God changes us when we obey him and we pray together. God bless you.